Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is Natalie with Natalie's Closet. How are you? Sorry, a notification just came up, and I'm not exactly sure what it means. I'm going to have to check into that. Anyway, I will read the comments in just a second. Can you guys hear me? First and foremost, that's important stuff. I can open up my settings and check. Let's see, because I was in a meeting, an online meeting the other day, and it was like, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I'm like, what are you talking about? But I had to restart my computer, and so evidently it did all kinds of funky stuff to it because my keyboard stopped working, and I was afraid it was my laptop, which would have sucked because this is an expensive laptop and it's past warranty. So, of course, that's when it would have broken down. Anyway, can you guys hear me? Anybody? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? As soon as somebody tells me that they can hear me, I will start doing stuff. I just don't want to be talking and then I'm in here. I was going to do I was originally thinking about doing it in the living room where I've done it, but then okay, cool. Thank you. Mr. Boyerman's like, well, why not do it in the craft room? It's set up for the most part. Well, not really if you saw around me, but anyway. And he's like, plus then I won't feel bad, doing stuff around the house and stuff that I need to get done, which totally makes sense. So I was like, okay, sounds good. So I transferred it over here. But anyway, okay, so let me read the comments. First, I think was mine. Oh no, Becky said, I'm here. Oops, forgot you're behind me in time instead of the same time. And then my comment, Mr. Boyfriend's going to bring me pizza as soon as it's done. So, because we just got home. He came home. I had taken a nap. He came home. I got up. We took some thumbnails for my closet videos. Then we ran out because we had to run a couple errands, and that took longer than we expected. And then we literally got home at like 8, I want to say like 19. And I'm like, oh my God, I got to start in 11 minutes. So we threw the pizza in the oven and yeah. So eat, sweetie, when you can. Thank you. Hi, Becky. Hello. How are you, my friend? Good evening, Natalie and everybody. I'm fine, and I hope that all of you are too. Art is for life. Yes, it is. Hi, Mimi. Becky, I just had a nice nap. That's awesome. Hello, early chatters. Hi, Becky, Mimi, and Mark. I hope everyone is well. I'm at last feeling much better. I'm so happy to hear that, Leanne. I actually have to reach out to my mom and let her know I'm live. Come on, pizza lady. Hi, Leanne. I'm glad to hear you're feeling better. I had pizza for supper earlier. Very cool. Hello, everybody. So very glad to see you all. Hi, Becky. Natalie's having pizza too. I'll be back ASAP. Hi there. Hi, Slauka. How are you? Hey, Wanda. Welcome. How are you, my friend? Thank you for confirming you can hear me. I hear you fine. Eat your pizza. I will as soon as it's done. I'm in hospital, so I can't stay long. Oh no, Wanda, I'm so sorry to hear that, but I mean, thank you for having stopped in. I really appreciate that, but absolutely prayers for you, 100%. Just let my mom know that I'm live. I actually forgot to reach out to everybody, letting people know. So let me just do a couple people really quick. Hi. I'm live. Miley, if you're licking the carpet again, I'm going to scoot you out of here. And a couple of, I think in both, Miley, in both of my closet videos, she was under the desk and she's licking away at the carpet. And I'm like, dude, stop. Stop doing it. I know you want to say hi to your peeps. So say hi to your peeps. Huh? Say hi, peeps. I'm under the desk. Yeah, you're a good girl. Just don't lick the carpet, okay, please? I appreciate it. Hubby is with me too. Is he with you as support or in the hospital also as a patient? Thanks, Sammy, but he is sicker than I am. Oh no, I gotta catch up with you big time. Okay, so I think everybody must have gotten my my notification, but hi, just FYI, I'm live right now in case you can join in. Not joining, join in. Let me Select all, copy, so I can just easily paste this message in everywhere. Give me 1 second, just so okay, I know she knew it, but well, I guess I'll send her the message anyway. Let me let Pam know. And then who else? Oh, I'll let Emmy know. I haven't, that would be fun to have her around. Oh, Katie, I should let know also. Tony, I'll let know. I love just copying and pasting. I can get so much done that way, so fast. I'm going to let another person know that I don't know that she checks her messenger that often, but I let her know anyway. And I'm meeting up with a fellow YouTuber on Sunday. I'm not going to say who it is yet because I don't know if it's I don't want to assume that it's going to be like a YouTube meetup where we're going to take video and pictures and share it with our channels and stuff like that, or if it's going to be an initial meet and hang out. She lives here, I don't know, about 30 minutes away, I think, from us. But I'm excited about it, and I'm going to have my camera with me just in case, and I'm going to let her know I'm not assuming anything. I just want to have it with me in case we decide, because my phone I have no room on, so I wouldn't be able to record on there if I wanted to. Thank you, my love. Yay, pizza. Anyway, so let's see. Thanks, maybe, but he's sicker than me. Oh, no, Wanda, we will be okay. Thanks, everyone. Yes, you guys will, because you guys are strong and you're fighters. Ask Mr. Boyfriend, can I have a slice too, please? Wanda wants to know if she can have a slice too.
FedEx on the way.
He said FedEx on the way. I just got a notice from the cancer center to wear a mask on 14th. Oh, no, stuff is going around. I'm in East Texas. Well, prayers that you stay safe. Granny D's in the hospital too, broke her right leg. She's having surgery soon and then to rehabilitation center till she can take care of herself. Oh my gosh. This is what I miss when I'm not around. I haven't been on YouTube in a while. I'm back. Hopefully I didn't miss too much. Hi, Wanda. Hi, Mark. Oh, no. Prayers for Granny D as well. Absolutely. Prayers for everybody. Becky, oh, my. I was on her live and she left to call ambulance. Oh, my gosh. Hey, Karen. Welcome. How are you? Prayers for us all. Absolutely. Poor Granny D. Oh, no. Poor D. All that lovely yarn in the cubbies, Natalie. A fiber rainbow. I know, right? Which I'll let you know my plans in just a second. Hello, sweet Becky Bramlett. Hello, and hugs. One night, Karen. Anyway, so Mr. Boyfriend, actually, he leaves for work, and it's like, I don't know, it's still dark in the morning, right? And so I had seen him kind of like stop. And so I texted him. I said, are you okay? Because I saw his brake lights. And he's like, I'm coming home with something. I was like, okay, because Miley's bed is the second most expensive thing we own in this house, second to our mattress. Everything else was either free or very inexpensive, like our dresser and entertainment center, which are amazing, like older, like solid wood furniture. Both together were $100. Our couch and the chair that I sit on are a matching set, and I forget what the brand name is, but they would have been like multi-thousands of dollars for both, and free on the side of the road in perfect condition. Incredible. I mean, like the stuff that he finds, I should say. So anyway, I had said to him, I wish I had my third yarn cubby that's still in Florida. And so he finds this thing right here, and there's one of his guitars. This thing right here, which is actually plastic, and it's like fabric, like whatever. So he's like, you'll need to clean it up a little bit, but I think it'll be perfect for yarn. I said, okay. So I went ahead and I cleaned it up like twice. I went over it, and because it was laying on its side, and it had been snowy and everything. So anyway, the top row has some hand dyes, but I haven't filled it in yet because originally I was thinking, okay, do I want to go ahead and do this bottom row that you guys can't see? You could just see the top of like the very tops. What, I can't figure out my fingers to save my life. The very tops right there. And the ones behind me on here, and then put the rest of like the non-hand dyed stuff into the cubbies. Although I wouldn't be able to fit as much. I think I'd be able to fit more on here. Not to mention the fact that on the sides, the hand dyeds will fall through. I know, because it took me forever to set up that top one, but I had to do that one. That one's going to stay hand dyed because I needed to fit the rest of Mr. Boyfriend's yarn in, which are these two. Why am I backwards? I'm backwards. I'm never backwards. What is happening? Holy cats. What? My camera is backwards. Hold on a second. I got to go into my settings and see if I can figure this out like fast. I was wondering, I thought it looked backwards before, but scale and layout. Related support. What? It's not? Well, then I don't understand how I'm pointing to the opposite stuff, because I used to be able to point to stuff behind me and it. Right. That's what I'm saying. This, hold on. Oh. Yeah, but looking at me, this should be on this side. I don't know. Okay. Somebody help me with this. On my left shoulder, what? Okay. So no, it's right. What is my problem when I'm trying to point this way? Oh my God, I can't coordinate my fingers in my head. Okay, thank you, Mr. Boyfriend. You're right. That was my bad. I don't, wow, that just did I swear my brain is like so messed up right now. What am I missing here? Hello, Mimi. Hello, Karen. Hi, Leanne. Hello, sweet Leanne. Hello to Slavomir and to anyone else that I missed. I love your Christmas gnome behind you. Wait, is it Christmas gnome? It's actually a Valentine's Day gnome, which I put out for Christmas also, but he's out for Valentine's Day now. Happy Valentine's week to you all. Today's chocolate day. Yes, happy early Valentine's Day week to everybody. Yeah, Mr. Boyfriend works on Valentine's Day. Actually, he works late too, but that's okay. It'll be fine. Screen settings. So glad I was able to catch you. Good night. Me too, Wanda. Please, I hope you feel better. Let me know how you're doing. Same with hubby too. Night, Wanda. Take care. Oops, Wanda. I didn't even notice that, Natalie. Good night, Wanda. Oh, that makes sense. Wait, you didn't notice what? That it was backwards? I don't know that it is. I don't know. I can't figure it out right now. But I'm totally confused right this second. Yeah, I think. No, I brought this from Florida. I can't remember where I got this, but yeah, he's a Valentine's Day gnome, but I'm almost positive I got him for Valentine's Day. I don't know, whatever, but he's cute. So we went ahead and put him up. Okay, so maybe it is right. I'm so confuzzled. Good night, Wanda. Oh, that makes sense. I'll message you later. Okay, thank you. Backwards, yes. You're not. Okay, good. Yeah, because on my left should be this guy, and on my right should be Serendipity and the whatchamacallit. But anyway, so these four, what is happening? I used to be so much better at this. I got way out of practice. Okay, these four cubbies right here are Mr. Boyfriend's yarns that since the beginning of time, or our time together, have been collected. So anyway, my like regular yarn will go into this thingy. That being said, I'm gonna have to figure out and possibly well, not possibly. I'm going to have to do, I just don't know what yarn to part with. I'm going to have to do another auction. Thanks. Have fun too. Tony said he can't make it. He's at a hockey game, but to have fun. Let me have a bite of my pizza before it gets super cold. Isn't everyday Valentine's Day with Mr. Boyfriend? Hubba hubba. Totally. But seriously, it is. I'm so sorry for eating on camera. You guys know I don't normally do that, but I'm starving. Oh my gosh, I just swallowed a piece whole. Miley's again under the desk and she may wobble this a little bit. No, I am too, but because she's right by the bar that goes across the bottom. It's hard to let go of yarn. Oh my God, it is. Life is art. Keep on creating, peeps. Okay, so anyway, so that was something that has been added. That's Mr. Boyfriend's yarn for his scarf, which I'm going to show you. I don't think there was much of anything added since the last time you guys saw it last week. Hi to Miley and prayers for Larissa. Yeah, so I have a feeling my mom fell asleep. She went to go take a nap earlier. Well, I've talked to her since then briefly, but update on her. As you guys know, last week she went in for her biopsy last Wednesday. I think I told you guys that she was going to be going in. Well, she had gone in on Wednesday, and it was going to be anywhere from 3 to 5 business days before we heard anything. Well, on Monday, we were trying to coordinate it so that the doctor's office could call me, or the doctor could call me also, so that I could be on the call with her when she got the results. And we had to coordinate that, and we finally did. And so they called on Tuesday. So the nodules or the what would have been potential tumors, as it turns out, the one that they biopsied is cancerous. It's the same serous strain that she had in her original tumor in her uterus, which is a very, very strong. What's the word I'm looking for? Very what's the word that they use when it comes to cancer when it's very anyway, so aggressive. Thank you. Yes. It's a very aggressive strain, and so we already had a plan going into it when we saw him while Mr. Boyfriend and I were down there. We're hoping, and please pray, that she could just have 3 chemo infusions, not the full 6. But they are adding another medication that is it's not an immunotherapy one. It's Mr. Boyfriend. The 3rd drug that's being added to Mama's, Yes, but it's not an immunotherapy. It's what's the other?
It's a hormone. Hold on.
Oh, he's gonna look it up, but it's Herceptin is the 3rd drug that's going to be added. My aunt has actually been on it for years. But it when there's the HER2 gene, I guess, to whatever cancer it is, Herceptin is, so if it spread or comes back and metastasizes, it's designed to attach itself to the cancer genes and prevent them from becoming anything more. And as long as it's doing that and you don't get it again, you continue to be on it for as long as you need to be on it. So it's going to be indefinitely that she's going to be getting this Herceptin infusion every 3 weeks. So she is going to have to go in for a port on, I think she's going in on Monday, which we were doing everything we could to keep away from the port because she has been prone to infection in her knee, which this is entirely a different system, but we didn't want to mess with anything. But because she's such a hard stick and it's very difficult to find a vein, and even when they do, oftentimes she's stuck 2 to 5 times every time. And so instead of having to do that every 3 weeks, plus regular blood draws that she has to have and all this other stuff, she is going to have the port done. So please pray that it not only goes smoothly, but that there are no issues with infection. And I almost dropped my pizza. I did drop it, but not on the ground. Anyway, so she's having a port put in on Monday and doing blood work. The doctor has already signed off on her first infusion. So because before, and the way it'll be after the first infusion, it was because she lives so far away. It was blood work in the morning, wait an hour, see the doctor, and then as soon as you're able to start your infusion, you start it. We were there. Her infusion itself took about 5 hours after it was started. So we were typically there anywhere from 8 to 12 hours in any given day. Now the infusions are going to take 7 hours. So she's for sure going to be there at least 10 hours any day. So on the first one, he's already signed off. As long as her blood work comes back okay, he's signed off for her to start the infusion. So all she has to do on the first infusion is come and get the infusion, leave. It'll still take at least 7 hours, but the other stuff was taken out of it. She does have someone to drive her to get the port in, and I'm hoping there will be somebody for her first infusion, especially since she's getting this new drug that she's never had, and we want to make sure that she responds well to it, and whatever. So big prayers that one, it gets taken care of in the first 3 infusions and she's back in remission. 2, that the port goes in and there are no issues short-term or long-term with infections, and that she does well with this new drug and doesn't have any issues with it. So thank you all for your continued and additional thoughts and prayers. I really appreciate it. Okay. Oh, my metastasized. Yeah. Hey, Katie, welcome. How are you? No. Thank you for the prayers. Looking forward to the trivia. Thank you very much. Is it Nifty Malinus? Did I say that right? Welcome, by the way. So sorry. We'll definitely pray. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hi, Nifty. Oh, dear. Nifty, is this group for crochet or for knitting? I've never joined this group before. It's primarily fiber with crochet, and I will be getting back into knitting here very soon. So I hope that answered your question. The other damn C word. Yes, I see lots of yarn. Yes, this is all my hand-dyed yarn. Plus on the top of this thing, that's the top section is stuffed with hand-dyed. So everything behind me is hand-dyed. Any other yarn that I have is actually in front of me. I think that's the only place it is. Nifty, my first time as well. This runs in your family. No, it doesn't. Well, okay, I guess technically yes. My grandmother had what is it called when you're older and you get cancer? It's not old age. There's a word for it. She had gotten, actually, we never actually got an official diagnosis from a biopsy or anything, but it was thought that she may have had breast cancer. My aunt, who is my mom's half sister, had breast cancer and has been on what's the word? I'm sorry, my brain is on overload, but what's the word? A maintenance dose of Herceptin and another medication for several years. So when more than one person has any type of female cancer, whether it's breast or uterine or ovarian or whatever, yes, it is considered a hereditary gene. I have not been tested to see if I am going to be prone to it or not, but All fiber arts, nifty. I think all arts, regardless. I'm a literary artist and creator. Yeah, there could be any kind of anything that I try. I'll possibly share on here. I'm working on my crochet puff flower blanket tonight. Oh, cool. Have fun. Nifty, cool. Sounds great. Welcome to Mimi. Yes, welcome to Mimi. I'm so sorry. But your name seems familiar to me from past arts channels, chats. Okay, thanks, Mark. Crochet, a fiber art. Yes, crochet is a fiber art because you are using, different yarns and stuff, which is a fiber art. Sorry, you can't get there, Natalie. For what? For her first infusion? No, not right now. I mean, I will be going down as often as I can. But right now, not. Yes, nifty, doing good. Had to people tonight, so stressed, but I survived. Well, I'm glad you survived, and I'm glad you're here. I can hear you. Okay, thanks, Mom. There is a history of artists in my family. Hi, Larissa. Please stay tested. Hi, Mark. Oh, my God. Third ad. Are you kidding me? In a half hour? That's nuts. I swear I didn't increase the amount of ads that are supposed to play. Sorry, I have a piece of pizza stuck in my throat. Anyway, so thank you all for the continued thoughts and prayers and added thoughts and prayers for my mom and well, for the family. I appreciate it. I know you guys include all of us. But for her specifically, I really appreciate it. Which she's here now, so sorry. Again, I'm sorry I'm eating, but I explained. All right, so as far as projects, I haven't done anything to the, what's the name of this one? The Noel, which is the one that I'm doing for Chevis's Deep Stash Cal. So I haven't touched that one since last week. As far as Mr. Boyfriend's, I know I've touched it since last week. I just don't think I got very far. Yeah, all I've done, because this is where I was when you guys saw it on Tuesday last week, and I'm over here. You can see right there how it drops off right there. So that's all I've done on Mr. Boyfriend's scarf since last Tuesday. And that's in my Katie Dids bag. I'm sorry, my Katie Dids bag, really? I have Katie on my mind because she's in here. My Naughty Knitting Sacks bag. That's Katie, who's in the chat right now. And I do have a link to her Etsy shop in the description box below with a coupon code. It's Naked 15, I want to say. Hold on, let me check. Naked 15, and you get 15% off anything in her shop. So make sure to go check out Naughty Knitting Sacks. And this one has the fornicating skeletons inside. Can you see that? They're fornicating and having some fun times. I love Katie Dead's bags. I love this one in particular. It doesn't fit my larger project, but I love it. What the heck? I love it for everything else because I just carry it like this. I could be standing and working on it without a problem. She does amazing work. I love the pattern she always chooses. And yes, naughty knitting sacks, you will get some sort of naughtiness. They are reversible too. So if you want to reverse them, I have done so in the past. And yeah, so make sure to check her out and give her some love. Favorite her shop if you wouldn't mind, if you find stuff that you like and maybe like a couple of things or favorite a couple of items. It always helps the algorithm on Etsy. Prayers for you, Natalie. It will be hard for you not being there, my friend. Yes, I know that it is. That is hard for both of us, actually. Natalie, this may not matter, certainly not right now, but I did resubscribe to your cooking channel, although that content is from 3 years ago. Is that how long the last video was? Holy cats, but thank you. I appreciate that, Mark. Don't be sorry. You need food too. Thank you, Leanne. Hi, Rosa. Wait, who did I miss? Oh, you meant Larissa. Okay. In fact, I've been back here on YouTube since 2020. All right. I have to check that. That's so weird. Naked 15. Thank you, Katie. Word correct. Shop update tomorrow. Oh, awesome shop update. I wish I could get one of your bags, but right now that's not in the cards. But I will as soon as I can. But you got to check out her shop update because, yeah, she does awesome stuff. I think she does awesome stuff. Hi, Larissa. I love up. Give up too much going on here. LOL. What? Give up? Oh, you give up too much going on here. Wait a minute. I think I may not be catching that. Anyway, so then the next project was also, or I'm sorry, Mr. Boyfriend's pattern is not an expression fiber arts. That was one I just found online. And then the next one, this one is the Noel pattern. I'm sorry. That's this one that's going to look like this ultimately. That's a Shandy Expression Fiber Arts pattern. It is a paid pattern. I think it's like $6 if I'm not mistaken. I got it when she had it on a free Friday. Every Friday, if you subscribe to her website, every Friday she sends out an email with a free crochet and a free knit pattern. And then, of course, discounts on her yarns and stuff. Sachs, you're Katie. I so prefer real names and not YouTube channel names. Yes. Naughty Knitting Sachs is Katie. Just to let you know, Natalie, Katie's link on my mobile device is not a linkable link, so it's not blue. Hope that makes sense. I can not tap it and be taken to the site. Oh, that's weird. All right. I'll have to check that. No, lots was going on here. I'm sorry. Okay. No, that's fine. What is your name, Mimi? If you don't mind my asking. Hold on. Let me see if I can do something to help that here. All right. I pressed enter after I did her link and then saved it. So can you check it now and see? Because it used to be a clickable link. I don't know. Are the rest of, are there other links that are blue on there, or are they all not blue anymore? Tammy. Okay, I'm going to have to remember that. Tammy from Texas. Okay, so evidently Herceptin is a chemo that can treat breast, stomach, and esophageal cancer, but that's not what you have. So from my understanding and what he said, okay, it's a receptor inhibitor, and it's specifically the HER2+2 receptor that it inhibits. So, yeah. Thank you, Mr. Boyfriend. So anyway, so this Noel pattern, oh, son of a, I never moved the, I never moved the stitch marker from where I was last time so that you could see where I was, but all I added was one round. So I will, this is where you originally had seen it, where this frog is, which this is an Ann Tudor. Really? Why are you, okay. An Ann Tudor stitch marker. She does hand blown glass stitch markers. They are amazing. I love her stuff and would get even more if I could. I mean, I have a bunch of them, but anyway, so I had added one more round to this since you saw it on Tuesday. So it's slowly growing. And this one is also in a Katie Dids bag, which this one is amazing too. I love the strap. And then on the inside, I'm not telling you what it is. If Katie wants to tell you, she can, but I want to see if you guys can guess it. I am so backwards on trying to show you guys stuff. I swear, my brain is like mushed up. But anyway, you guys see if you can figure out what those are. They are naughty. Anyway, so that's another Katie did. Again, what is it with the Katie dids? I have to get Katie's name out of my head. Naughty knitting sacks. I keep thinking Katie, and it keeps going. Sorry, Katie. Naughty Knitting Sacks is her name, her business name, as you can see in the chat. Hi, Tammy, Mimi. Yes, all others are blue. That's so weird. Yes, good night. Oh, you're leaving? I'm so sorry. I'm going to be starting. Actually, whoever wants to pick what game we play, you go ahead. You guys know whatever. Whoever says it first is the way we go. That's the game we play first. We've got 80s and 90s trivia, like totally 80s pop trivia, which is 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and 2000s. We've got Family Feud. American trivia. I wish I didn't know, which I love that game. Although I wish we didn't know a lot of the stuff that was in there. Brilliant or BS, which is kind of a, interesting way of playing out on here. And things they don't teach you in school. So whoever says whatever first is the way we're going to go. We're not doing the Cards Against Humanity right now because I don't have the brain capacity to figure out how to make it work right now. Okay, wait a minute. I'm missing. Wow, you guys are chatty tonight. This is awesome. Yes. Oh, there's a good night, Tammy. Your channel name still seems familiar to me from other artsy channel live chats in the past. Good night, Nifty. Hi, Mimi, Wanda, Becky. Oh no, your other 2 YouTube channels are also not linkable. What? Beautiful. Ooh, so sorry for the earthquake. Beautiful bags indeed, Katie. She really does amazing work. And they have pockets inside too. Those are pretty bags. I'm sorry, the large one has pockets. The medium ball sack, which is what she calls it. It's a medium ball sack. Does not have a pocket. Those are pretty bags. Good night, Nifty. And she has reasonable prices. At least I think so. Brilliant or yes, please. Okay. Katie Did is another fabulous bag maker, but I'm the original naughty. Yes, Katie Did is an amazing bag maker. I actually don't know. I do have one of hers. I have at least one other one of hers, but I think. But yeah, she is an amazing bag maker, but Naughty Knitting Sacks is the original naughty. I think, doesn't Katie do yarn condoms though? Naughty yarn condoms. I know somebody or a couple other people do naughty yarn condoms now. I call them yarn condoms. I believe Katie does also. But they're what hold the balls of yarn in place. Oops, I don't have enough of them to go around all my yarn projects. So that makes me very sad. But like this is one of well, this one is actually Knitting Notions. This is, wait, you don't do yarn or do you now? It's Knitting Notions that I got most of my yarn condoms from. But this one says holy shit balls, pardon my French. But yeah, so these are what I call yarn condoms. They just hold your hand-dyed yarn cakes that you cake up. Well, I mean, I guess they can hold any cake for that matter, but Katie Did. Yes, I did send you a screenshot of Messenger. Okay, thank you, Leanne. Naughty, thank you. Condoms too. Yeah, another one. Am I the only one seeing ads? Oh, I haven't seen anything popping up saying that an ad's playing, but I haven't been paying close attention to that, so I apologize. I'm sorry that you're getting so many. Yeah, someone else does. I don't do the condoms. Yeah, Knitting Notions does the condoms. I know for sure. I'm assuming okay, I haven't checked her Etsy shop in a while, so I guess I can't say that definitively. But Knitting Notions did do yarn condoms. So Katie does not, but you can find them. I did see the first round of ads. I've seen several. Huh. That's weird that they're going on so much. I swear I only did it for like regular amount of them like I normally do. Uh-oh. Smiley. Right there. I think that was a piece of pepperoni, but that's okay. All right. So we're going to start with Brilliant or BS. If somebody wants to pick the next one, we can do that too, so that I know what we're playing next. because this one goes rather quickly, and we've gone through these cards at least 5 times, if not more. Shoot, I'm not sure which way. You know what? I'm just going to restart these. And I'm not going to be trying to do it as brilliant or BS where I'm making up the card or the statement as I go along. I'm just going to read the card the way they are and give you the multiple choice options. I'm sorry. Just if we want to have fun and not have to have me sitting here, yeah, it's just going to make life easier right now. Natalie Kim LaBelle of Kim's Crochet and Knits makes gnomes too. Oh, that's awesome. I love gnomes. Family Feud, it's all good. Okay, so Family Feud is next. I love Family Feud. We haven't played that in a while, actually. All right, so I got that over here. Let me just take a bite. That's so weird. Katie's is the only one not blue. What the heck? Huh. Well, actually, my Patreon page, I'm not too worried about. I should actually take that out. But why would my channel Leanne, can you check and see if Katie's is now clickable? Because I tried to see if I could change it. Sorry, I just wanted to respond to my mom. All right, so science and tech. In Einstein's famous equation, what does the C in E equals mc squared stand for? A, speed of sound, B, speed of gravity, or C, speed of light? And for anybody that may be new here, I don't typically eat on camera, but we got home like 11 minutes before I started my live, and I'm starving. Oh, yeah, I could do that. No, I meant her link in my description box is not clickable. But I don't mind. Wait. Huh. I haven't made somebody a mod in a long time because I have many mods. But now there's an additional option, somebody that can do even more stuff, and then a standard mod. But interesting. All right, so we've got B, which was gravity. We've got gravity. No, Natalie, it is not blue. What the heck? No worries, Natalie. Enjoy your meal. Thank you. That is strange. I don't know if I should cut cut it and then no, because I don't know that would. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to her Etsy shop really quick. Naughty knitting sacks. What do you mean no results for naughty knitting sacks? Okay, but your stuff comes up, so you're on there. All right. Why can I not get to your main here? Okay. Huh. What's weird is it now gives me a really long link, whereas before it just ended at it was etsy.com/shop/naughty knitting sacks, which should work. Let me see if I go into a separate, hold on a second, we'll get back to trivia in a second. Okay, yeah, so that works. So I am going to, sorry for the earthquakes. Where am I? Live, edit. Whoa, you guys are going crazy, chatty. Naughty knitting sacks. Let me take this out. Do this, do this, do this, and save it. Okay, Leanne, can you check now? I think I heard a question wrong. I did look further down. Your Etsy and Insta are not blue either, so no tapping to go to them easily either. That is so weird. If you Google me, I am everywhere. And Google works. I saved to search later. So does yeah, yikes. Gotta go get water and my night pills. Be right back. Okay, Becky. California's biggest problem currently is flooding. Never mind earthquakes. Oh, yeah. Hurry back, Becky. Yes, hurry back, Becky. Okay, so it was in Einstein's famous equation. What does the C in E equals mc squared stand for? A, speed of sound. B, speed of gravity. C, speed of light. And anybody that answered said speed of gravity. And that is incorrect. It's speed of light. Oopsie. Let me do it this way. Okie dokie. Sports. Which athlete has won the most Olympic gold medals? A, Carl Lewis. B, Usain Bolt. C, Michael Phelps. Yes, it's fixed. Yay, I'm so excited. Okay, so if you want to go check out Katie's Etsy shop, the link now works in the description box. Okay, everybody said Phelps, and you're right, it's Michael Phelps. Next, entertainment. As of 2020, which country has earned the most Academy Award Oscar nominations for Best Foreign Language Film? A, France. B, Spain. C, Italy. So as of 2020, which country has earned the most Academy Award Oscar nominations for Best Foreign Language Film? A, France. B, Spain. C, Italy. Okay, we've got Spain. We've got a challenger. We've got Italy. I have a song in my head, and I haven't heard it in like days. I don't understand where it came from. I was thinking France, though. Okay, so we've got Spain, Italy, Spain. Okay, well, Mark, your original answer was right. It's Italy. Okie dokie. Food and drink. Which scale is used to measure the heat of peppers? A, capsaicin, B, Saffir-Simpson, or C, Scoville? Which scale is used to measure the heat of peppers? A, capsaicin, B, Saffir-Simpson, or C, Scoville? Okay, you guys all got it right, Scoville. But it's funny because when I've done it as Brilliant or BS, And I do it as the scale used to measure the heat of peppers is capsaicin. Sure. Oh, just one. Yeah. People think I'm brilliant. Like if I do one of the other answers, I've been said to be brilliant. So I think it's funny. Okay, history. Okay, maybe I'll try it. Philosopher Karl Marx wrote the Wealth of Nations document. Am I brilliant or BS? So am I telling the truth or am I fibbing? Philosopher Karl Marx wrote the Wealth of Nations document, political document. I'm sorry. Brilliant or BS? Hi, stumped you guys, huh? Uh-oh. Okay, well, you get some crust. That's it. Okay, so the name of the game is Brilliant or BS. It's actually designed as a multi-person game. So I had to adjust it to a single format like this. So I can just read the question the way it is and then give you the multiple choice options. Or I can change it and do where we consider brilliant or BS. So if you think I'm right in what I'm saying, you say I'm brilliant. Or if you think I'm lying and it's really one of the other options that you don't know of, you say BS, that I'm bullshitting. Did that make sense? So philosopher Karl Marx wrote the Wealth of Nations political document. Am I brilliant and telling the truth or am I BSing? Sorry, I forgot. This is your first time on the channel, so you wouldn't have known that. And once you guys answer, I'll let you know whether I was BSing or I was brilliant. And then I'll actually read the question the way it was so that you actually know how it goes. Okay, so I've got 2 brilliants. Any more? I feel like I'm like crooked or something on here. All right, well, I'm going to go with that. So I've got 2 brilliants, but I was BSing. It's okay. The way it's written is philosopher Karl Marx wrote which political document? A, the Wealth of Nations, B, the Federalist Papers, or C, the Communist Manifesto? And the answer is the Communist Manifesto. Philosophy and politics. Wow. Yeah. So the other thing is when we've gone through that, when we went through this the first or maybe second time, we caught that one of them was actually incorrect. So I don't know who wrote this, when it was even written or anything. Some of them will say who it is, like on the bottom of the actual answer, it'll say who it was that was the creator of this particular question. So I'm hoping that the answers are actually accurate. Okie dokie. Food and drink. Okay. So bouillabaisse is the name of the French stew containing several kinds of fish and shellfish. Am I BSing or am I brilliant? So am I correct or am I BSing? Bouillabaisse is the name of the French stew containing several kinds of fish and shellfish. Okay, we've got one BSing. We've got 4 BSing. Anybody else? Riley, you bumped the table. Okay, I guess I should be more concerned than you bumped your head, but you bumped the table. You made your peeps dizzy. My French is still fairly good. Okay, cool. Mark says, hi, Miley. Yeah. She says, hi. She just wants food. I don't normally eat. Well, I never eat in here, typically. And I normally don't eat on my live. So, this is all new to her. All right. I was actually brilliant. I was telling the truth. This is the way it reads. What is the name of the French stew containing several kinds of fish and shellfish? A, ratatouille, B, bouillabaisse, or C, bechamel? 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 I don't know how that's actually pronounced, but did I say bouillabaisse to start with, or did I say ratatouille? Now I'm second guessing what I said. Anyway. All right, next. Food and drink. Pardonnez-moi. Well, lobster bisque is amazing. But I was thinking, oh, what was I thinking? I have it like in the back of my mind, but I can't like reach it. But I guess bouillabaisse is that. The answer was bouillabaisse, which I asked. Did I originally say bouillabaisse or did I say ratatouille? But I'm almost positive I said bouillabaisse. You heard bouillon? Oh, I'm sorry. Is it ratatouille fish? I don't know. That's a good question. Okay. Food and drink. The top, I'm just doing it the way the card is written. The toppings on a traditional margherita pizza represents the colors of the Italian flag. Red tomatoes, white mozzarella, and green what? A, peppers, B, basil, C, arugula. The toppings on a traditional margherita pizza represents the colors of the Italian flag. Red tomatoes, white mozzarella, and green what? A, peppers, B, basil, or C, arugula. Wow, you guys answered fast. Okay, so we've got 3 basils. Anybody else? Mr. Boyfriend may be going to sleep. I don't know. We've been getting to sleep really late, and he wakes up super early in the morning. And tomorrow he's on call, and he already has cases. Basil. Okay, you guys are good. It is basil. I have to head out, but everyone have a great night. Okay, Katie, thank you, you too, and I will reach out about the thing that we were talking about doing. I'm sorry that I haven't done so already. We know our food, evidently. Okay, I don't know who sent the heart, but thank you for the heart. Okie dokie. Let me know when you want to switch to Family Feud. No problemo. But anyway, good night, Katie. Thank you for being here, my friend. I appreciate it. And for the thumbs up. You guys are, yes. And then if anybody hasn't given a thumbs up, if you wouldn't mind doing so, I would really appreciate it. Okie dokie. History. When did apartheid officially end in South Africa? A, 1992, B, 1994, C, 1998. Apartheid. Oh my gosh. I swear. You are your secret squirrel business, Natalie. Apartheid. I mean, seriously, apartheid. I mean, what is my problem? What? Why are you looking so sad under the table? Yeah, that's your place when I'm on here. Oh, wait, is this something, Miley? Miley, what's that? Right there. Miley, right there. What is that? Oh, you were gonna eat it regardless of what it was, huh? What if it was like a button? Would you have eaten it still? I don't know. I wonder about you. Mr. Boyfriend was very kind and turned over part of our one fish tank because it needed to be done. It was time, but a 1994. Okay, so yes. Okay, Mark, you're wrong, and Tammy, I got it right, right? I hope I got it right. Got it right. It's 1994. She wants your pizza. Yes, I know. History, you've now lost me. I'm putting dishes away. Science and tech. What does the S, as in Sam, in HTTPS stand for? A, server, B, system, C, secure. I know that one. Although, I sometimes wonder. What does the S in HTTPS stand for? A, server, B, system, C, secure. We've got a server and we've got a secure. You know, I've actively been looking for a job. And I started out primarily on LinkedIn. And at times, Indeed. Well, it's great. I do apply now. Okay. Well, sometimes you can apply right there and then. But a lot of times you have to apply on whatever's the company's website. Okay, great. Well, then it takes you to this website, which is another like job finding type of a platform. And so you think like it'll give the name of whatever place it is or the position that you were thinking you were going to apply for. And so you go ahead and you apply. But when you do, sometimes you get taken to the next step. Other times you're being pushed to even more third-party job hunting places, which some are legit, some are not. And I get 85 million emails now and or texts every day from all kinds of different places. And if I try to click on some of them, it starts asking me all kinds of questions. Do you want to win $10,000? Do you want to do this? Do you is this what? And it's like I never actually get to whatever. And I'm like, this is so frustrating. Anyway, I'm so sorry. So we have A, C, and then we have B. So we've got server and we've got system, and we have a secure on here. Hey Pam, welcome. How are you? Natalie, are you done with CVS? Oh my, no, the Bath and Body Works is where I was. And yes, you may just have to go through a staffing office. Yes and no. And I'm sorry, Tammy got it right. It's actually secure. Sorry, I'm trying to be on multiple things and I don't know that I should be doing that right this moment. And I am looking for something remote if at all possible, but I'm applying for all kinds of stuff. I had a couple interviews last week, but they were for positions that really, because I was getting a text message from somebody about a type of a job that I've never been in before. And so I let her know that. And she's like, well, let's go ahead and interview anyway. And if not, if it doesn't work out, I know other people. So she actually told somebody else about me. I did an interview with them, but it wasn't really for the right position either. But I don't know. I've reached out to them twice now. And I'm just going to let it go, I guess, at this point. But maybe one more card than family food. Okay, sounds good. Also, off topic, how fast is your hair growing? It grows about an inch every 6 weeks, roughly. I think that's what we determined. It's about an inch every 6 weeks. But I just got it cut yesterday. I got it cut about a little over an inch, because it was just a little over an inch. She's actually measured it before because my roots are so obvious because it's like silver dark. I think that Canada has Bath and Body Works too. I'm almost positive you do. Actually, I don't know that I can say that because we have a lot of customers from Canada. No, I'm almost positive you do, but I don't know for sure. Anyway, entertainment. Which of the following materials does not exist in the Marvel Universe? A. Adamantium. B. Kryptonite. C. Vibranium. Bed Bath & Beyond here has closed down. You're not getting anything right now. Sorry. All right, we've got 2 B's, which is Kryptonite, and 1 C, which is Vibranium. Anybody else? Wow, the retail landscape has changed drastically this century. Yeah, it has. Okay, so Mark and Tammy are correct. It is Kryptonite. Okie dokie. I have to be careful with this table because every move makes it shake. Or this desk, I'm sorry. Ooh, sorry about that. My nighttime tea is starting to go to work. Uh-oh. Well, good night, my friend. Thank you so much for having stopped by. I really appreciate it. I hope you come by again. I typically try to have my lives on Tuesday nights at 8:30 p.m. Central. But there are times that I'm not able to do that. And if I am able to do it any other day of the week, it's typically Friday. Otherwise, I may have to skip a week and just go to the following Tuesday. But I try to keep everybody updated both on my Facebook group as well as my community tab on the channel. Yay, Tammy and Joy. That was Superman's thing, right? Yes, Kryptonite was Superman's thing. Natalie and all in the live. I had a great time. See you next live. That's awesome, Tammy. Thank you so much for having stopped by. I really appreciate it. Have a great night, and I look forward to seeing you on my next live. Oops, again. I will pray for your mom. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. Yes, Leanne. Good night, Tammy. See, Vibranium. I need some. Thank you, Mark. You're welcome, Leanne. Night, Tammy. Honey, no problem. I'll be back. Awesome. I look forward to that. Okay, I should maybe go get one of my dry erase markers, another dry erase marker, because remember I used to take it off my mom's refrigerator. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Sorry, guys. Had to, as it turned out, I had to discuss something with Mr. Boyfriend. Plus, I wanted to say goodnight to him. So, okie dokie. I apologize. Does anyone want to see my Canadian flag? Sorry, just jump back in. Welcome back. That's awesome. I saw my home. Ouch. Hold on one second. I have to respond to my mom really quick. Oh, what? Why didn't it send it? Oh. My mom can't see all the comments. I don't understand. Wait, let me tell her, maybe get out, go out and come back in. Oh, my mom can't see all the comments. That sucks. Hey, hola Maritza, how are you? Okay. So, wait, what happened to, I didn't, oh, sorry, Becky, I didn't mean to remove the comment. What the heck happened? I wasn't even doing it on your name. Sorry about that. We got some more. I told you he already did. He turned over some water in one of our tanks. We have 2 20-gallon tanks. And we had 44 fish between the two, but then we're down to 41, and now we're back up to, wait a minute. No, hold on a second. No, 51. Now we have 51 fish between the two. We're going to have 30 in one, and they're baby fish, and 21 in the other one. Anyway, okay, so let's get started. So name a specific part of a person's body that might be described as wide. Name a specific part of a person's body that might be described as wide. 5 responses. Goldfish, Natalie, no, all kinds. We've got mollies. We've got a goldfish that's literally longer than my hand. She's huge. She's awesome. She's grown so much since I've known her. We've got Bala shark. We've got some neon baby tiny little ones. We've got a whole variety of different ones. Oh, sorry. Hips is number 2 with 23 points. Oh, I can't see this one. Mr. Boyfriend, could you bring me the black dry erase marker that's on the refrigerator, please? Yes, try refreshing or turning your whole device off, then back on. I've been having issues through the live also. Really? On my live? What is happening? The bum. Yes, the bottom is number 1 with 62 points. But hips, pelvic area. Thank you. He's so cute. All right, so we've got bottom, we've got hips. What else did we have? Pelvic area, no. I guess no. Marlon's from Florida. Well, shoulders 2. Yep, shoulders is number 3 with 5 points. So we've got 2 more. So name a specific part of a person's body that might be described as wide. One of the areas, you had the pelvic area, but actually both of them are north of that area. My mom said it's okay. See? Bosom, yes. The chest is number 4 with 2 points. And then the other one is between the bosom and the pelvic area. That actually normally goes... Okay, well, what I was about to say would have just given it away. So... it's not... Yeah, okay. Mom got it. Waist. That's number 5 with 2 points. Okay. Name something about his appearance that a man checks before he approaches an attractive woman. 5 responses. Name something about his appearance that a man checks before he approaches an attractive woman. His breath is number 4 with 9 points. Hair is number 1 with 40 points. His breath, hopefully. I know, right? Oh, and I have to take you out after my live. I have to loosen her collar because it's both, I think, gaining weight, but also her thick coat, because her coat has changed. Although she now has a ridge around her neck, which she never used to have. What is happening here? Okay, sorry. Sidetrack. Wallet. Oh, that's good, but not on here. Armpits. No, but that's a good one too. Undies is good, but no. Okay, but Mark got where I was going. A zipper is number 2 with 28 points. Checks to see if his shirt is tucked and belly not showing. Well, clothes/zipper. So yes, Leanne, that's funny. Condom in the wallet. Good, but no. I don't think anybody has said, oh, why am I out of top chat? It's supposed to be live chat. What is the other one? Oh, I can actually look specifically at fan funding, the super chats, super stickers, channel memberships. Interesting. Okie dokie. Wait, what did I say? Oh yeah, I was gonna look at that. Okay. No. Wow, he's so not ready then. I know, right? No, the other one is okay, well, I personally don't mind it, but fan funding is still a relatively new YouTube feature. Well, yeah, but I mean, super chats have been around for a long time in live streams. Super stickers are more newer than super chats, and then the super thanks, which somebody can give on any video as long as it's turned on by the creator, is like the newest in the last like 2 years roughly. But and memberships have been around for a few years. Not I don't know how long, but yeah. Clean shaved. Okay, face shave is number 3 with 14 points. The last one is something I know I check just even when I'm talking to Mr. Boyfriend. Well, maybe not because neither one of us would mind pointing it out to the other, but it's something to do within here. Okay, well, I gave it away, but whatever. It's my trivia, so I can if I want to. Nothing in teeth, something on your teeth. His teeth. That's number 5 with 4 points. Okay. I love Family Feud. I just meant fan funding listed under top. Oh, sorry, Mark. I switched it to live chat and it's back at top chat again. What is happening? Okay, well, maybe now it'll stay. Something weird is going on. Very frustrating. Okay. Name name something that people smoke on special occasions. 5 responses. Huh. One of these, I mean, it makes sense based on the way the question is asked. It makes sense, but I don't know that I would have thought of it. Oh, sorry. Okay. What is going on tonight? Ghost. I don't know. Maybe. A pipe is number 4 with 6 points. Pot is a doobie, which is number 2 for 19 points. Weed, we got a cigar is number 1 with 65 points. We got pot. Meat, good one. Turkey is specifically on here is number 5 with 3 points. The other one is something that is so common. It's like you see it all the time, everywhere. Excuse me. That's a turkey is the one that I would not have necessarily thought of right away. Sorry, kind of got lost in space. Fireworks. No. Tobacco. Okay, cigarettes. That's number 3 with 7 points. All right. This one has more responses. Name a mistake you've made in your life that you are determined never to make again. 7 responses. Name a mistake you've made in your life that you are determined never to make again. 7 responses. I'm almost done with my last piece. That got Miley up. Isn't Super Bowl this weekend? And I really only know that because Mr. Boyfriend's, no, not sister. Who was it that, oh no, our friend invited us to a Super Bowl party. And I think one of his friends invited us also. Fireworks, wait a minute. Tobacco. Okay, never mind. Breaking boundaries. Good, but not on here. Husband, nope, not. Well, get married is on here, so I'll give you that. Number 1 with 22 points. Gambling is good, but not on here. Cheating, yes, is number 7 with 4 points. Overspent, I will more than likely do it again, though. That's a great one, but not on here. Go 49ers. Enough. Drink way too much. That's funny. That's not on here. Two other things are one of which specifically was very recent from the last one, and then the other one incorporates one of the responses, but it's a broader category. Yeah, drugs is number 5 with 5 points. That was the broader category. Jail, that's a good one, but not on here. Again, name a mistake you've made in your life that you are determined never to make again. We have get married, or that's what I took from the husband. Drugs was number 5, and cheating was number 7. We still have lots more. One of them people regret not having done, which can help you get to the next level in your job, or can get you a better job. Sorry, that's basically giving it away, but I just jabbed my gum with a piece of crust. Ow, that hurt. Nobody? What's happening? Hello, am I here? Excessive weight gain, that's good, but that's not on here. Okay. Sit. Number 2, slept with the boss. Oh my God, I've never done that. Nope. That's a good one, but no. Well, I'll give it to you. It's not slept with, but it's date the wrong person. I'll give it to you with that. That was number 3 with 7 points. Number 2, it used to be that it for sure would get you a better job if you did this. Now some people say that it doesn't really matter, but honestly it does, depending on what field you're wanting to go into, Miley. But not having done it may be something that you regret. Really? Nobody is getting that clue? Okay, let's try a different one. That was not the clue, or that's not the answer to the clue I gave. And it's not on here. No, but it could, but one of the answers that is on here could result from being a prostitute, and you may not be ready for it. So it's something that you know, yeah. That was why I said my last answer, sleeping with the boss. Yeah. Yeah, I've never done that either. Nope. Blackmailing is good too. Crime is good too, but no. Okay, being a prostitute can be a high risk profession, so to speak, that can result in something that could happen whether you are not a prostitute and just not protecting yourself. I'm trying to say it in a way that's not totally obvious, but that should give you the clue. It can happen when you're married. It can happen when you're in a healthy relationship, a bad relationship, whatever. Yes. Okay. Get pregnant is number 4 with 6 points. What else was on here? Breaking the law is good, but no. There are 2 more. One was one of the last things we mentioned in the previous one. I said it's very common and you see it all the time. So it may not have been something that we would have automatically gone to. Yes, smoking is number 6 with 5 points. Number 2 is something if you don't continue it from you start it when you're young and you go into your teens, and then if you don't continue it, you may regret it, because many people feel that if you don't do it, you won't get a good job. So what would that be that you could regret not having done? Yes, not finishing school. That's number 2 with 13 points, which, I mean, that could be any level of school, but I was trying to just get to the school part. Oh man, my dry erase marker isn't wiping away as well as I was hoping. All right. Name something people do when they realize they've been losing interest in their spouse. 4 responses. Name something people do when they realize they've been losing interest in their spouse. 4 responses. I don't even know who's still in here. Let's see if I can see that without. So many new options. It may be accurate in who's in here. I think Becky, Leanne, Mark, and Maritza and myself are in here. That would make sense. Well, actually, I know there are at least 2 other people in here. So, I mean, they're lurking, but that's interesting. Have an affair. Yes. Cheat. Affair is number 1 with 41 points. Spice things up, like having a date night. Spice up marriage is number 4 with 6 points. Number 2 to me kind of goes hand in hand with number 1. Although cheat/affair is you've done it. Number 2 could be that you. Okay, I'm leaving it where that was. Getting married again, good, but no. But you could. What? I don't saying can seek outside. I'm not meaning like have an affair or whatever. Like I'm trying to think of clues that aren't going to give it away right away. One of them is there could be a third party, but not in a bad way. So who could this third party be? That's not not like having an affair or whatever. Communicate your feelings with your partner. Talk about it. That's a great one, and not on here. And then, like I said, number 2 kind of to me went hand in hand with number 1. However, number 1, which is cheating, you've already taken that step and you've done it. Whereas number 2 is like the precursor to that. So what would that mean? I'm still here, but fading fast. Had a doctor's appointment and ended up with an awful headache from laying flat. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I hope your headache goes away soon. Marriage counseling. Yes. Getting counseling is number 3 with 2 points. Oh, dear Becky. Yeah, absolutely. Prayers. Flirting. Yeah, I'll give it to you because my clues are not helping, I guess. But looking elsewhere is number 2 with 10 points. That's why I was saying that kind of is like cheating, but not really. Cheating is you've already done it. Looking elsewhere is like you're thinking about possibly. And flirting would fall into that category. Okie dokie. One. Okay, we're going to do the back side of this card and then one more card, and then I'm going to start saying goodnight. Name something for which husbands make lame excuses to their wives. 6 responses. Name something for which husbands make lame excuses to their wives. 6 responses. Sorry, Becky, about the headache. Yeah, I hate headaches too. It sounds, yeah. I was trying to finish that sentence and I read your sounds. Sounds good, Natalie. Thank you. Her cooking. Name something for which husbands make lame excuses to their wives. Cooking is good, but not on here. I hope the headache leaves after a good sleep, Becky. Me too. So name something for which husbands make lame excuses to their wives. 6 responses. Anybody? No guesses anywhere? Come on. We have a few people in here. There could be some guessing. The traffic was bad. Okay, well, came home late. I'll give that to you. That's number 1 with 40 points. Staying out late. Okay, I'll give that to you too with out with friends. That's number 4 with 10 points. Cleaning up after themselves. No. Lack of personal hygiene. No, not on here. Oh, you want the excuses? That's so weird. That was not there just a second ago. And now it's before Mark's comment of lack of personal hygiene. Okay, so 1 is kind of where I am and why I would be saying good night in a minute. Let's see if you can figure it out. If you can figure it out from that weird clue. Oh, overspending the budget. That would be a stretch, I think, from what's on here, because that could be more like from fun times and doing stuff, whereas this is specific to something to do with finances, but what cryptic clue time? Totally. Okay. Why would I be saying good night at 10:30 p.m.? What would be one of the reasons why I would be saying good night at that hour of the evening? Yes. Too tired. That's number 2 with 12 points. Next one was the number 1 response for the last card. Something that they did that is naughty, that involved another person or maybe more. I don't know. I'm not sure how they roll. Yeah, cheating is number 3 with 11 points. And then let's see. This is something that is actually a common thing that happens typically in marriage. Well, okay, in any relationship, well, actually in any friendship or whatever, but we're talking about husband and wives. So it is it maybe not a common, but it is something that happens in a marriage, and that's why oftentimes oftentimes people may have an inscription somewhere or put something in the calendar or ask somebody to remind them, which I've actually heard of people doing, but yeah, we got cheating. That was number 3. Lack of communication is a good one, but not on here. Impotence, that's a good one, but not on here. Anniversary, yes. Forgot birthday or anniversary is number 5 with 4 points. And then the last one is something that we all have to do when we have a job and have, start having responsibilities that we have to take care of. And in order to take care of these things, you have to have a job or a, okay, that was for sure going to give it away. But it's something that you have to do typically on a monthly basis. I guess depending on what it may be, it could be more frequently, but paying the bills, yes, is number 6 with 3 points. Some of my clues, I'm basically giving the answer away. All right, last card. So there's 2, front and back. I mean, 1 card with a front and back. Okay, we asked 100 single men. Name something a girl has to like doing if she's the right girl for you. 7 responses. We asked 100 single men. Name something a girl has to like doing if she's the right girl for you. 7 responses. Wow, this can go all kinds of ways. Laughing. That's good, but not on here. I was laughing at the number 1 thing, which I'm surprised isn't the first thing out of at least Leanne's mouth, and Becky's. Haha. See? Yes, making Whoopi is number 1 with 36 points. Do I know her or do I know her? Sense of humor is great, but not on here. Being with you, like just hanging out. If that's the case, then that's Time Together, which is number 4 with 16 points. And if that wasn't what you meant, I gave it to you anyway. Perform in the bedroom. Yep, we got that. That's number 1. Give massages. That's a good one. That's a great one, actually, but not on here. Yes, sex. Yes, we got that one. Watch sports is number 3. Watch TV/sports, number 3 with 14 points. Watching sports, okay. Drinking, maybe. Not on here. Let's see. Number 2 is something that is a necessity in life. Well, I guess this particular thing isn't a necessity, but what it creates is a necessity to sustain life. In life. Video games. That would be a stretch. I was going to give it to you for something, but wait. Who said, watching sports? There's lots of watching sports. Did I say that wasn't on here? Like play sports is number 7 with 3 points. Sorry for that. Video games is not on here. I was gonna give it to you for liking playing sports, but we already got that one. Hang out with the guys. Good one, but not on here. Loving the same music. What's nice is Mr. Boyfriend and I have many same friends, so it would be even more fun to hang out with the guys because I actually know them from way back when. Loving the same music. That is a great thing, but not on here. Like the same movies. Good one, but not on here. I thought of that, but wasn't going to say it right off the bat. Get pregnant or want a family. That's a great one, but not on here. Both wanting a family. That's a great one, but no. Like the same food. Okay, we're getting closer to what it is I was giving a hint about. We already got the watch TV sports or not wanting a family even. That's true, but not on here. Playing sports is good too. We got that. Good one, Leanne. That's true too. Okay, so what was it that we didn't. It's technically considered this, but what is it that we did? What is it that I did as soon as we came in so that I was able to do it, even though it was on camera, I was able to do it. technically that was something that wasn't made from scratch, but still. Traveling. Oh, that's a great one. But well, I guess I can technically. Yeah, that's a stretch on this answer. Living in the same general area. That's a good one too. But not on here. Yes, Mom. Thank you. Cooking is number 2 with 21 points. I mean, it's technically cooking because the pizza was cooking in the oven, but we weren't making it from scratch. But still, it was cooking. Okay, so number 5 is like how do I say it without giving it away? I've had to give this clue many times. Just overall this like in general, caring about all of this. You have to look at me when I'm doing that. All of this. The majority of people like to eat, I hope. I hope so. Even though you both have proven you can have a wild romance while being distant from each other. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Good appearance. Yes, that she cares about her appearance is number 5 with 4 points. And then the last one is just I was going to say one of the words that's actually in it. So that, excuse me. Oh my goodness. Everything I want to say would give it just away. And did anybody say it? I don't think so, but it's kind of like incorporating everything and just having fun and good sense of humor. That's a good one too, but no. It's really weird. Comments keep popping up like afterwards in a different order that because I've already read the comments, but it wasn't there. And then like Leanne said, I'm sorry, Mark said, good one, Larissa. And so I went to go see, and I'm like, I think the last one was cooking, but there it is, good sense of humor. So I don't know. But anyway, it would incorporate, you just the outlook and enjoy. Hey, Granny D, welcome. How are you? I heard you were in the hospital. Are you still in the hospital? I hope you're doing okay and less pain. Thanks, Mark. They are out of order for me as well. I'm refreshing lots. That's so weird. That's so stupid, but it's so weird. Okay, so it's just overall enjoying. Oh, come on. It starts with an L, like Lima. Maybe that'll. And I even said the first word in the answer. Enjoying. Is the chat backwards too? LOL, what the heck? I know. What is going on? D, how are you doing? That's been happening to me as well. D, with the broken leg. What are you doing, young lady? Yeah. Are you home? Are you in the hospital? What are you doing? I hope you're feeling okay. Less pain and healing well. What's going on? You've been itching today. What's going on with you, little monkey? I can relate to a broken leg. A great person to hang out with, and they like one another. Yes, but they are enjoying. It starts with an L, but it's like overall everything. Just enjoying L. What? I don't know what you want. You're shaking the desk too much. I don't know what you want, monkey. But yes, a great person to hang out with and they like one another. Yes. Enjoying life. Thank you. Bring positive. Exactly. Enjoying life. Number 6 with 3 points. No, I am busy and I'm doing stuff. No, ma'am. All right. Last one. Name a way men break up with women when they want to avoid a scene. 6 responses. Name a way men break up with women when they want to avoid a scene. 6 responses. You're a good girl, but don't do that. You're moving the desk. Wait. Hopefully you get those results next week, D. What results? What am I missing? Love. Yeah, that's a good one. That's an important one. Yes, positivity and happiness. Yes, Slavomir, via phone. By phone is number 1 with 32 points. Texting, this must be an older game. Texting is not on here. Email letter is number 2 with 16 points. A letter, we got that one. Social media, yeah, not on here. Through a friend, that's a good one, but not on here. Wow, D, I certainly hope it's not both legs. What? I'm missing like everything. Hold on a second. Oh, now it's there. Yep, in lots of pain with my broken leg and could be bones and both broken. Haven't heard results yet. Oh my gosh, Granny D, I'm so sorry. Praying for you, and I hope that the pain, that it's not both. How did it happen, if you don't mind my asking? Okay. I certainly hope it's not both legs. Hey, Larissa, Becky, Mark, Salah, and all ignoring them. Yeah, stop calling. Avoid is number 4 with 14 points. D, I'll continue to keep you in my prayers. Same here. Prayers for you, D. Damn it, YouTube, stop it. I know. Prayers, prayers, prayers for all of us. Yes. Prayers, prayers, prayers for everybody. Absolutely. Okay, 3 more answers. So one of them is simply going that way. Physically, actually, like I'm here and they end up there. How did they get from here to there? Yes, walking away is number 3 with 14 points. Number 5 is faith, positivity, and strength must abound. Absolutely. What was the question? Name a way men break up with women when they want to avoid a scene. So number 5 is like not here at home, but they kind of have a specific place, but then they also say it in general. What? It says battery saver is on. Consider plugging in your device, and yet it's showing that it's being charged. What is happening? Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to, I guess, plug it in directly into the wall. Now is it charging? Now it's charging. What? No, it's not. Yes, it is. Okay, it looks like now it's charging. I don't know what is happening. There are like, simply just leave, go on vacation, just take off in public. Yes, restaurant public is number 5 with 9 points. And then another one is like, okay, I'm just going to basically give it. let's say I tell Mr. Boyfriend, who is incredibly handsome, okay, and I tell him he's handsome, but I tell him you're ugly. What am I doing? Because I'm not the only person that thinks he's handsome. So, but I tell him he's ugly. What am I doing? Yes, thank you. Lying. Tell a lie. Number 6 with 3 points. Okay, I would never tell Mr. Boyfriend he's ugly. Well, because that would be a lie. But I couldn't ever tell him that. I don't know that I could tell anybody that they're ugly. Even if I thought they were ugly, I don't know that I could say it. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily feel like I had to elaborate or elaborately say how amazingly good looking they are, but I certainly wouldn't tell them that they're ugly. Oh, wait, this goes with the game. Okay, so as of right now, I don't see any reason why I wouldn't do my live next Tuesday, or in a few days, I should say, on Tuesday. That is the day my mom. Oh, wait, Mom, are you having the port on Monday or Tuesday? Well, yes, that would be offensive if I did that, but yes, and that would be mean. But lying was the response. Oh, look, you can see some of the red in my hair when I move around like that, and I put my head down. Huh, that's awesome. I asked Mr. Boyfriend today because I thought it looked maybe kind of copperish in the light that we were in. I'm like, does this look good? Right? Copper, and he's like, no. So, but yesterday when I came home, or when he got home, I was like, so what do you think? And he goes, well, if this makes sense, before it was brown red, now it's red brown. Like there's more red, which is what the goal was. But she still is putting brown in my hair, and I don't understand why, because we were able to get brown out using, yes, a different hair color brand. But wait, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Hold on a second. I have to go watch something really quick. Okay, I know I'm saying goodnight, so why I just got up to go watch something, but it's something. It's like a tradition. Is that the right word? Yeah, I guess you could call it a tradition. So I had to go see something. That was fun. Have a good night, everyone. Yes, it was fun. Okay, so she's having the port on Tuesday, not on Monday. But I don't see that there's a reason why I wouldn't have the live on Tuesday night, and she might need a couple of giggles. So I'll play it by ear, but I will let you know on the Facebook group and the community tab for sure once I know. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. And again, thank you for all the additional, the continued as well as additional thoughts and prayers for my mom specifically, but also for myself. And I know several of you have included Mr. Boyfriend and Miley and everybody in general. You guys always remain in my thoughts and prayers also. So thank you for that. I will be posting my next video on here tomorrow. And then I have another. I know I was going to do it earlier, but the original thumbnails we took weren't working properly, so we just retook them today. So now I'm doing that and just finishing up the last minute touches and stuff. But what was I saying? So anyway, there will be another yarn haul, and then there will be another yarn haul after that. And then I'm working on other videos that I'm going to post, and I will be doing a giveaway at some point. I just have to remember all of the, because it's kind of a multiple giveaway, like a couple of winners, I'm sorry, will be chosen, and I have it set up a specific way with what the different prizes are and stuff. So I just have to get that back in my brain and figure that out, and then prepare and record that. Larissa, remember on Tuesday you will have us all right with you in thoughts and prayers, like a strong army by your side. Natalie, stay strong. We will also be thinking of you and Miss. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and you guys are awesome, and we both appreciate all of the amazing prayer warriors. You guys are, well, amazing. Have a great night and weekend, Natalie, and everyone. You too, Mark. Thank you so much. Until Tuesday night. Night, everyone. Thanks, Leanne. I look forward to it. Okay, guys. So thank you, guys. I love you. Really, she's bringing her food in here to eat. Silly dog. Okay, I better get out there so she eats in the dining room where she's supposed to eat. Anyway, remember, be positive, and for every season there's a reason to crochet. Love, hugs, and prayers to everybody. Extra prayers for those who need it. Remember, if you need extra prayers but don't want to share it publicly, email me at natalies.closet@yahoo.com. We will add you to our private prayer list. And if you don't mind me sharing it publicly but anonymously, let me know that as well, and I will do that. My mom says good night. I mean, she's here to say it herself. Mr. Boyfriend says good night. Miley says good night. And of course I do. And I will see you guys soon. She's looking for attention. Yes, she is. Stay kind. Absolutely. Stay kind as well. So good night, everybody. And I'll talk to you guys soon. I love you guys. Bye.